sehemu ile.
I want to introduce the General, who is our guest lecturer this afternoon. To you is Major General Kainerugaba, who is representing the Chief of Defense Forces in giving his lecture opportunity, but as well as sharing with us Chief of Defense Forces dinner that we shall have this evening. General Sir, before you we have officers cadet of intake 19 of the year 2025. In total, there are 498 drawn from the following countries. We have officer cadets from Uganda, a total of 328, of whom 45 are female, but also 5 of them trained from allied countries, but they have joined us in the process of commissioning, which will take place soon. We also have from the United Republic of Tanzania, we have 10 officer cadets, 5 of whom are female. We also have from the Republic of Somalia, 40 officer cadets. We also have from Central African Republic, 100 officer cadets. And then we also have from the Republic of Mali, 20 officer cadets. Sir, the officer cadets before you have been undergoing this course for the last 8.9 months ago. And soon we shall have them to graduate, having their commissioning, if nothing changes, on the 7th of November.
I open with a quote from Admiral William on a similar occasion when he was addressing cadets. He says that what starts from here changes the world. You may look at yourselves at individual capacity, but almost 500 officers, assuming you raise at least a minimum rank of a battalion commander. If you are commanding 500 battalions in the different parts of the world, are you not changing the world? So you are agents of what? Of change. You will soon leave these gates when you graduate, and what is expected of you is that himself and all the other chiefs of defense forces of Tanzania, Somalia, Mali, Central Africa, that they expect you cadets before us today, to be defenders of Mother Africa. I repeat, that your armies, UPDF and all the armies you represent here, expects you to defend Mother Africa from all sorts of aggression that may come ahead. And they will come. So my question is, muko tayari? Yes, sir. So you will be living here when you have this word Uganda here, and every officer has it, whether you're a general, whether you're a second lieutenant. So remember Uganda. When you go back to Somalia, carry your country, carry Somalia. When you go to Tanzania, carry Tanzania. Is there any country which does not have, even if it is a long one, like Central African Republic, at least there an abbreviation? So you carry your country, own up, make some decisions, be expendable. We are in the military, you are expendable. Be ready to die for the country. The purpose of training you was to transform you, in case one was a civilian, but most of you know you are militants, to professional military officers able to command troops. Primarily, We have been given skills to lead a platoon. When you qualify and your leaders are satisfied, you lead a company. Even when you switch to a staff function, but that staff function, iko na kiwango, it has a measure. Secondly, commander has been training you to gain tactical command proficiency. We believe next week you are passing out, if the commanding chief wishes, after gaining command proficiency. Muko tayari?
Yes, sir.
Muko tayari kupambana?
Yes, sir.
Ichari mwana wasikia within a month atakuwa na wamwaga kwa, he will be sending you to those who need you most. Again, you've been going through this year of training to gain leadership under hard operational conditions. That is why you've gone through realistic combat field training exercises covering all phases of war. The military expects you, graduating officer cadets, very soon to embody discipline. Bila discipline hakuna chenye utafanya, hata ikiwa fitness, hata ikiwa nini. But we expect you to embody ethos like discipline, strong leadership, ethical conduct, demonstrate tactical proficiency, and mental and physical resilience to perform in hostile conditions. In one of my takeaways, I will tell you that when you are being involved, you've been involved to be leaders, but once you become a leader, your role is to involve others. So identify people. You'll never be there permanently. You'll never be in that position permanently. Our philosophy of command, which is specific to us, our core values are non-partisan. I don't need to re-emphasize that. I don't know for other countries, but I know most of them are like that. Non-partisan, national in character. Roho ya nchi. Patriotic, professional, disciplined, productive, and subordinate to civilian authority.
The lecture has enhanced our understanding and generated good discussions during the question and answer session. Sir, the presentation has brought out significant lessons like the purpose of undergoing cadets training, the responsibility of commanders, our functions and conduct, the UPDF philosophy of command, and the role of a leader, which are beneficial to us during our stay here and in our future assignments. On behalf of the Commandant, the Chief Instructor, my fellow officer cadets of Basic Military Training School, Kawaweta, intake 19 of the year 2025, and on my own behalf, I would like to thank you, sir, for this important lecture, despite your busy schedule, and in particular, the time spent in preparation. The Commandant, sir, our dear Chief Instructor, and my fellow officer cadet trainees of intake 19, year 2025, join me in giving a round of applause to Afande Major General Keith Katunji for the lecture well delivered. Asante sana. Yongeza tena. Sir, I assure you that your important lecture has been deeply digested, and we promise to put everything said in practice. Permission to carry on, sir.
Yeah.